I spoke with his doctors. He cut both his legs, hoping to bleed to death.
He's gonna pull through, though, right? I mean, he's gonna be okay.
He should pull through. Let's just hope he doesn't try this again.
Thank you, Doctor. Hey, you didn't have to wait for me.
I know. Just want to make sure you're okay.
I am, thank you. Oh. Yeah, I'm calling the news tomorrow. I'm gonna go public with what's happened to me.
It's amazing.
Just in time so I can walk you down the aisle.
I don't want you to walk me down the aisle.
Why not?
You left home when I was 2 years old. I can count on my hands the amount of times I've seen you since.
Jenny, I'm still your father.
Which is why I invited you to the wedding, but as a guest, nothing more.
You know how many times I tried to contact you? Your mother kept you from me.
That's not true.
Yes, it is. I tried to call you many times.
What about the last 4 years since I left home? How many times have you tried to contact me then? I've left you plenty of messages, hoping you'd call me back. After a while, I just gave up. What's the point?
Things have been very busy for me at work.
I know. Your TV commercials. That's when I see you. And they just remind me of the few memories I do have. Just a bitter man out to make the world pay.
Do you have any idea what I've had to put up with the last 23 years of my life?
I know you've had it rough. And I will never know what that's like. All I do know is that there are many men in wheelchairs who are great fathers.
Thanks a lot, folks.
Thanks, Ray.
Press conference?
Yeah, just finished.
I'm happy for you, Ray.
Thank you.
I was hoping that tomorrow, for the wedding, we could set aside our differences, make it a special day for Jenny.
I may not go.
Why not?
Come on, Amanda. Look, it's gonna be better for everyone involved. I'd just be a distraction for her.
She wants you there.
She doesn't want me there. She invited me out of obligation. Look, I was never much of a father. Why start now?
Ray, she needs you. She always will. You can't keep hiding from her.
Look who's talking. You were the one who kept her from me.
I never kept her from you. You never were around. You never came by, you never called.
I was not the one that broke this family up. You walked out on me, remember that?
I walked out because you were miserable and vindictive.
Oh, that's nice.
And you were like that before the accident, too. You know, there's something I never told you. I wasn't delayed or held up the day of our wedding. I wasn't coming. I loved you, Ray. But I watched you change into this other man. You were manipulative and aggressive, addicted to your work. A man who would win at any cost. As the wedding got closer, I got so nervous, I just couldn't go through with it. I should have talked to you, I know. But I was so afraid of how you'd react. And then, when you came looking for me and you had your accident, I felt responsible. I blame myself for what happened.
What, are you telling me that you married me out of pity?
I married you because I thought the accident might change you. It didn't.
Excuse me? I was paralyzed.
That had nothing to do with it. You were still the same jerk you were before the accident, or worse. You know, you may be able to walk again, Ray, but you've got a long way to go before you're healed. I've lived with this guilt for 23 years. I'm not gonna do it anymore. If you want to stay angry with the world, you just go right ahead. Because I'm gonna go to my daughter's wedding.
All those years, I dreamed, I prayed to be able to walk again and to be whole again. And now, I feel emptier than I did before.
It doesn't have to be that way. Tomorrow's Christmas Eve. You remember my lecture? It's a time of rebirth. Out with the old, in with the new. It's a fresh start.
Hey, about time you woke up. Doctor says you're doing great. And be out of here in no time.
Dr. Fowler?
Oh, Jenny, hi.
I'm looking for my father. His office said he was here talking to his client.
Yes, he's just down the hall.
I know I said some terrible things in that courtroom. Terrible lies. I was wrong. You have so much life ahead of you. You have so much to look forward to. Don't do what I did. 23 years I wasted being just angry. Focusing on what I lost, looking for someone or something to blame. I got rich. But I lost everything that really mattered to me.
Who gives this woman to be married?
Her mother and I.
When two people so much in love suddenly stop caring. When two people so much in love suddenly stop sharing.
So, got any plans for tomorrow?
My mother's out of town visiting relatives.
Mine too. She went to New York to visit my sister.
So that means we're gonna have Christmas together? The second year in a row?
It's not such a bad thing, is it?
No, not at all.
Husband seems nice.
He is. Declan. I didn't know you could dance like this.
I can't.
Wow. And if I couldn't? Not at all.
It's a great wedding. You helped out with it, didn't you?
Oh, yeah.
And I just realized something. We never got to have our first dance. May I have this dance, please?
guests have left. Getting ready to close up the place. Ray? What's wrong?
I can't feel my legs.
This is unbelievable. Completely severed, the T12, just like before.
And you just took these?
About an hour ago.
What happened to the one you took when his spine was completely healed?
I don't have it, or the x-rays we took. I've looked everywhere. I wanted to compare the two, but I can't find them.
What do you mean, they just disappeared?
Strange. It's right back to the way he was.
No, he isn't. Merry Christmas, y'all.